Evening all, and welcome to episode 70 of season 8 of Factory Town, where you can very clearly see we have a problem. Yep, we do. We have some trains that are waiting, and these trains are waiting and are blocking the tracks, and these tracks are blocked and everything, and it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong, and it kind of makes sense because I keep adding trains to the system and not expanding the parking for them. So, yeah. Right, what are you waiting for? You're waiting for books, and you need 30 more books, but you can't get any books because we need cotton to be dropped off here, and the cotton can't get dropped off here because all the trains are stuffed. So, what do we do to fix this? Well, two things. We could either expand the parking like we did before, or we could copy this, and I want to copy this. This is what we're going to do here. So let's do that. Let's copy an agent trigger, and we'll put it there. Let's copy a timer. We'll put it there, and let's copy this timer, and I'll put it there. And I'm holding control when I click to place it, which means it will copy all its settings as well. So it has time settings and everything. So then all we need to do is you need to select this and right click on the timer and go start timer. Boom. And we need to right click on that one as well and go start timer. No, that's wrong. Wrong, because we go from the agent trigger to the timer, timer. Okay. So after 30 seconds when that triggers, we want to trigger this. We want to go set active state. And we want to trigger this. We want to start the timer. We want to trigger this. And we want to go right click set active state. And this is set to a value of 0, and this one should be set to a value of 1. Not sure why it didn't copy that. Yeah, so the active state of 0. So basically, when this triggers, it will set this. This will go for 30 seconds, and after 30 seconds, it will trigger, and it will go, hey, I'm going to set whatever blocks I'm set to, so you will set the active state to 0, which is off. So then the train will go. And then this one will start, and then a second later it will turn back on again, which is exactly the same as what happens over there. So, yeah, and that should work fine. And then what we should be able to do is, well, what I need to basically do is I need to toggle the active state of the train loader off and on. There we go. And then these will do their thing. And every time a train goes by, it resets the trigger. So if a train has to wait for, if a train's here for more than 30 seconds, it will trigger, which means this cloth train will probably leave before it's full. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not a problem. It's just this means this belt isn't coming in here quick enough. But we can always put more belts in to feed up the station quicker, or we could have more storage for things. Kind of want to go down that route actually. We definitely want more storage for things. So I'm just going to double up storage for everything. We're going to go planks. We're going to go stone bricks. We're going to go cloth. And we're going to go with book. Doesn't matter what order you put them in, let's be honest. Doesn't matter. We'll do that. There we go. And then these can store up whatever they're doing. Boom. And then you'll fill up with nothing because you have no books. And then after 30 seconds you'll go because I have to send it. I have to send it all this way. So there we go. The other thing you can do is just not have this set until hold until full, which means the train will come along and just pick up whatever's in here and then go on its merry way. That's an option we could do. I kind of want to leave them for 30 seconds. I kind of think leaving them for 30 seconds and holding them for a certain amount of time is the better way to do it. It's nice to have a bit of variety. I mean, I could turn off the filter and just go, hey, don't hold until full. So a train will come down, we'll pick up whatever's in the station, and if there's not enough in the station, it will just go on its merry way. So, yeah, that'll be okay. So, other things we need to sort out here is we're not getting any cotton in here, and because we won't get any cotton, we won't get any cloth. And cloth also needs to be sped up, because cloth is currently going slowly. So, we're going to do that. We're going to double up with our platforms here. So I'm going to run a load of pillars all the way along. Try and get my camera in here. Like that. Then run another set of pillars all the way along. And the thing I have to remember is this doesn't always work for us. doesn't always work. It will work here because we've got nothing from the centre belt travelling left. So if we're going to leave here, if anything, if the wood, is it wood? What's on the centre line? Yeah, wood. If the logs on here had to travel left to come over this side, we couldn't put another belt in because it would be in the way. Now you can fix that by not having crates and having silos instead, then moving everything up a higher level. So everything would output on the 3rd level up, rather than, and then you save the bottom 2 levels for inputs. We may do that in some places. It depends on whether I can actually get hold of some magic belts, because magic belts change a lot as well. They change to make the game a lot faster. And the only thing I wish that magic belts had, or the only thing I wish that any of the belts had really, was the ability to upgrade. To just click on a belt and go, hey, upgrade that whole belt. That would be really nice. Please, please, please. But we'll copy that, we'll paste that there. So you and I can output cloth. You... are we going to double up yours? You as well. Wood. Cotton. And stone. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then we are going to get another cotton train. Yes, we are. We're going to get another cotton train. So let's go over here. Zoom. And pause the game for just a moment because where is cotton? Cotton is here. Cotton's been picked up. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna farming. Dump. Add 4 carts to it. I don't know why I do 4 carts. I just do. I think that's Factorio. From playing Factorio, you kind of, most people do 4 wagons on a train. Also, when it comes to boxes, it kind of makes sense because then it's 400 and sorry, it's 200, and this can store 200 goods, so it picks up a whole row. I think that's probably where it comes to there. So it makes sense. We could just extend the trains and make the other trains longer. So right, and that should work fine. Yeah, Bob, you're going to arrive and you're going to grab the cotton. Dun-dun. There you go. We're going to come and have a quick look at how cotton's doing here. You are fine. You can't output the goods fast enough. That's the problem. You just can't transport the goods fast enough. You are doing well enough good for everything else. Do we want to speed that up? Do we want to change something here and speed this up? Possibly. We do have a much higher demand now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's we're not using sugar anyway yet, so but we might as well upgrade all 3 of them. And I really hope that's placing in every place there. I'm not holding shift because if you hold shift, it goes too fast and doesn't place every item every time. Boom. I have no idea how YouTube's compression is going to deal with this. This is going to probably look very weird. It looked weird to me, to be honest with you. Can't afford. We've run out of planks. Wow. Really? Where are we making planks? I should really be making planks here. This is what I should do. I should make planks here rather than make planks over here. Because it's come all the way down to processing to grab the planks. It's like, what? Why? Why are we bringing it all the way down to processing to then just do the planks? I don't remember where we're doing planks. Doing planks here? Yeah, we're doing planks here. Huh? What's going on here? What's going on here? Right, I can see what's going on here. Okay. I can see what's going on here. So, right, so we want that way and that way. There we go. That's better. There we got 4 inputs. These might need speeding up. Do we only have 1 wood place making wood? I think we do. Oh, we saw 1,000 wood for ourselves before we send anything out. Ah, that would make sense why this would come to a halt. So this desperately needs speeding up. Well, that's okay, because I'm going to throw like 5 workers in each one and see what happens. So, right, straight away I can see the output is not fast enough. Okay, let's come down to 3 workers in each one. Let's see whether that works. No, they're still struggling a bit. Really? Really? That actually surprises me. That actually honestly surprises me. But you know what? We can fix that. Because we can do this. And have multiple outputs going into the barn, which is fine, because the barn, again, stores stuff for us. Not that we often use 1,000 or 500 planks to do things, but I can see we might be in places now doing this double one. So, yeah, and you're going to fill up pretty soon because now you've got 6 inputs and sorry, you've got 2, 4, 6, 8 inputs and 3 outputs. So, and you're not getting enough in. So we need to do our thing here. We need to do exactly the same as what we did here, but there. So let's just copy this and then try and paste it in here. But we need to go up and up. Boop. Then do this because this works. Now it was mentioned in the comments. I had the comment page open when I started recording and then I closed it. Yeah. That I could use logic to turn on and off these grabbers here as and when these are full, which is true. I could very much do that because we've got 300 paper now stored in here in the silos. If I notice this is getting starved because it's outputting via here, you know, it's doing these 3 on the outside rather than the 3 on this side, then I will do that. I will figure it out. But until then, I think we'll just leave it for the minute. It seems to be okay. Can I copy that grabber and then I need to somehow get my camera in there. Will you let me do that? Will you let me do that? No, you won't. Okay, what we'll do, we'll move that. And then we'll put that there. There we go. 8 inputs, 6 outputs. There we go. And now you're struggling for wood. Which isn't really a surprise, if I'm honest with you. I'm not really surprised at that. We can fix that by putting a chute in there and pressing that there. So we've got 3 now. Now your issue is you're not getting enough wood. So this is going to start starving for actual logs. Typical. Yeah. It should be okay though, because this is backing up as well. Maybe we'll just speed the logs up as well. Do you know what? Let's just speed the logs up as well. Why not? Why not? We'll just double the logs. Oop. Why not? We have the technology. Why not do it? I really wish I'd left more space in here for this, but couldn't really do that. We were restricted from space from the start. So, oh. And then we're going to change this to be a log. Double log output. No, there's no logs left in here. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We are now consuming a lot more than we're going. There we go. So this is now actually backed up because it can't output fast enough onto the belt. Which is fine. And we could speed that up as well by putting double belts in here, doing whatever. You know, we can always run more lines on top if we want to. I think planks we're okay for in boxes. Planks in, yeah, we're okay for pack planks. We're not using the demand there. Our big demand was because I was building. So let's go back to building. Let us go back to the building. Zoom. Oh. Okay, are you all good? I was going down that way when I was doing it. Okay, there we go. Right, so that looks good to me. So let's do the center one first. So what I want to do is I want to right, it's cloth. It's cloth. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to grab this. I want to go down one and then drag. And then go down. I can't go down. Up one, up one, up one, up one. To there. Okay. There, because the center one's a bit awkward to do because it's blocked from both sides, and you are going to be cloth, cotton. Sorry, not cloth. And then we should do the outside too because they can be dragged from the outside. And it's not such a big thing. Easier to do the outside too. Sugar, I might as well do sugar as well. Zoom. Boom. And then, oh, I don't think that works. I don't think that works. I think if we do that, we block off the one. So we do actually need to go one further. I believe. Which I don't get how that works. I don't get how that lets blocks through, but apparently it does. A bit strange, but no. Yeah, but I'm sure, yeah, if you go back by one and do the slope there, that would actually block it because the slope piece has a bar at the bottom which blocks it. So yeah, okay, okie dokie. Right, so you are herb and you are sugar. Okay. I'm impressed that you are managing to get any herbs here because I'm sure these were running out. Unfortunately, these have all got an affinity for wood still. They're still eating up the wood affinity. So, see how that goes. You've got cotton affinity. That's good. So we're getting bonus cotton here. So we're now going to get to the point where this is struggling to actually keep up. It's doing fine for sugar, but it's going to struggle to keep up with the other two belts. But that's okay. We can always add more coin boosters to it if we want to. What are you waiting for? You are waiting for cotton and you're not getting enough. Let's add more coin boosters to it. We can add 10. And it's like, hey, I've done. Maybe 5 will do. In fact, it doesn't matter how many coin boosters we add to it. Might as well add 10 to it. It doesn't matter because it doesn't consume the coin booster when it's not in use. It's not like it's a constant draw on your coins. It only applies the booster when it's got something to do, which is great because then you can throw this in here and not worry about it particularly. Yeah, it's going to consume more than it would do otherwise, but if it's struggling to get materials in, fine, it's fine. 10 times speed means that it's going to be running at 0.05. If I can get it 5 times speed actually. That would make it 0.01, so that means it can package 10 items a second. We only really need it packing 6, but that's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter. So long as it's not, so long as it's packaging the stuff, as long as we're saturating the belts to the best of our ability. Which we're not really going to do because of the way the input system works. We're only inputting. Well, we're running as fast as we can there, aren't we? We could get more coming from the farm into it, but the issue we're going to have is that we're going to run out of plants to actually harvest. They're going to do what's happened here with herbs, where they're just going to run out of plants to harvest, and then once one grows, it just completely yanks all the food off it and then gone. So yeah, we're going to get into actual farming problems, which is something I did not think would happen, but we might be alright. We might be okay. We got some stuff going on here. It's fine. your cotton. You can fill up with cotton in one hit. And away you go. Awesome, awesome. Then we can fill up with cotton again. You are fish, which is over there. I don't think anything else is struggling. I don't see any trains parked anywhere for long times. This is forestry, isn't it? How are you doing? You are actually struggling for trees. That is interesting. And it's not because you're... It is because you're struggling for trees. Let's do some more lines of trees. Doop, doop. Same here. Doop, doop. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I suppose this now needs to package faster, which means we need more trees coming in. What did I just do? Put a belt in somewhere. Let's doop, wonderful supply and demand. It does not matter what the grabbers are here, does it? But we'll filter them. We'll filter them all. You never know. A forester might randomly pick up a bird's nest or something. Other than that, they don't do that. But okay, you are running at absolute full power, dropping down all the trees you can possibly drop down, and we could speed you up by adding coin boosters, which I'm tempted to do, or we could add more foresters, which I also like the idea of. Although this is actually backing up, I can see the belt's backing up now, so we're good. We might do more packed wood in here. In fact, this station is probably just going to be packed wood. We are going to have apples and other things here, but they can be elsewhere. I mean, wood is... Yeah, we might add more. We might add more wood here. I don't know. Let's tell you what we'll do. We'll put in two woodcutters. That was in the wrong place. Bump like that. Then we'll copy some trees, and I'm going to increase the size of my brush, and we are going to place some trees down here and get them growing for future use. Got wood affinity going on there. You can auto manage. That's fine. That's fine. And then they can grow for future use. And we might change some things up here. We might have put the packager here instead, and then have these four trees to a central packager. And figure it out from there. Maybe, perhaps, possibly. Don't know. We have plenty of pipes. Not doing anything with pipes, so this is going straight through to here. This is doing fine. Everything's awesome. Okie dokie. Right. Okay. So, do we have a bottleneck anywhere else? Let's see here. So, you are now full of cloth. Yes, full of cloth. And cloth. Cloth is in here as well. Yeah. Don't know what cloth is. Cloth. Ah, the cloth. Books are good. Are books good? Are books good? How are we doing for books? Right, what are we doing here? We are struggling for cloth. And we're struggling for cloth because of cloth. Yeah, we are just struggling for cloth. Okay, let's put another chute in there. Isn't cloth being made here as well? Yes, it is. Wow, this is cramped. There is a school, there is a house. So we'll get 3 inputs going on there, just so I know it's sped up. Let's oh, there. What's that really? Oh, no route. Ah, so you couldn't get to the school. That makes sense. That makes sense because the school was. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Every now and then you get blocked. That's fine. That's fine. You can figure out and go around. It's okay. So I'm going to add workers to these because a worker is now, with our current happiness level, better than boosters. And what I need to keep an eye on is whether the input or output is broken. And I think, yeah, the output's broken. See, they're filling up, their output is filling up. Okay, okay. Conveniently, we can fix that. Grab that way. And your output, you're going to output onto these belts up here. That's fine. You've either got 4 outputs and 3 inputs. Sorry, 4 inputs and 3 outputs. Which is going to struggle for you there. You need to do the same over here. I'm going to rotate that one around. Whoa, whoa. That was not what I wanted to do. No. Which one are you grabbing from? You're grabbing from the bottom one. So do that one, that one. There we go. So that means you're now going to have more coming in and going out, which is absolutely fine, so long as these outputs are slow. Fine here, not slow, fine here. Okay, so we got one travelling that way, and we've got one travelling this way, and then if our paper backs up, this one adds to the system this way. That's fine, that's fine. So what I'm going to do then is increase these even further. There probably is a key for increasing workers. Don't know what it is. Okay. See, now you're outputting, you're full, you're full, you're full. So our storage is full. Is that correct? Yep, we are full on cloth. Okay. We're full on cloth, we're struggling for books. So this one is struggling for books here. So actually this is all backed up. You're struggling to deliver cloth. Really? Actually struggling to deliver. Yeah, the problem here is we can't get, we are absolutely saturated for inputs into the barn. The actual problem is we're now not getting enough cloth coming in. And what do we need? We need 4 cloth and 2 books. So we've got 4 cloth, 4 paper. What the hell? 4 paper and 2 cloth. And we have yeah, we got 4 paper and 2 cloth. But then to that 2 cloth is becoming 4 cloth. Because the outputs. Yeah, so we're just not getting enough into the barn. Don't know how to speed that up. I genuinely don't know how to speed that up. I mean, we're not really producing any books, are we? So we could modify this. We could modify this and add another belt in the centre. With cloth. But again, I don't think that's going to help, because that's 3 to 4. Or is it? Or is it? Is that going to help a little bit? It does look like these are filling with cloth a little bit more. Oh, we might have done it. We might have done it. It might have worked. It might have worked. But we can't speed this up now because we're at book equilibrium. We are at belt equilibrium. So we need better belts. We need better belts. Research. Where is magic conveyor belt? Magic conveyor belt is behind air power. Air power is behind air knowledge. Air knowledge is behind elemental extraction. Elemental extraction is behind mana power. Mana power needs tech level 7. So we are a way off that. So we need to increase our tech level. That's the thing we need to do. We're at a point now where can't deliver things good enough because of the space requirements. I think the irony as well here is that I could actually output. I could still have 3 outputs on this if we need it. We don't need 3 outputs. It's not producing enough books to do that, but I could still have the 3rd output there. So I could actually put in another row of shoots underneath there, which I wasn't actually aware of. I just have to change this block here to be that. So let me just go down 1 to there, and you can be book. That should still work. That central line is still moving. Yep, you just see it stop move. Yep, there we go. Okay. So we can have 6 outputs from our packages. Okay, that's exciting. That means we can actually do more now. This is very good. This is very good. However, we're now struggling to get paper into the workshop. This is the problem. This is the problem. It may come to the point where it's actually probably better to have less workshops with more people in, just because of the throughput. Because then you can have the idea of having less workshops with more people is that you can have a workshop, boost it up with coins and workers, and it's only got like you then, instead of only having like this side here to input, I potentially get all the sides to input and output. So you know, we can have 3 outputs on the front and then 6 inputs either side. So you can have more flowing into it. So the actual flow through of goods is faster than separating out to where we're going to doing it here. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not even doing the double paper thing here, so we can do that. That might be something that needs to be doing. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's already over. It's already over the video time. Jeez, I keep doing this. I keep like, right, must keep it short. Must keep it short. But no, it's not. No, it's not. Well, do you know what? I'm gonna leave this for a minute. We'll come back next time. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll take it from there because Lumbermills are struggling for water. Ah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.